What's so fucking stupid, chat? I should have stayed at fucking home. Here I am thinking, once again, better opportunities. Trying to get away from a toxic ass environment. I was better off where I was. I've been going so hard. I've been going so hard to make sure these folks don't go through shit, bro. I go so hard to keep people from going through the same shit that they'll watch me suffer through. Be like, he'll be alright. I'm so fucking stupid, yet. I'm just dumb. What up, Kim? You tuned in quick because you saw my title. I don't give a fuck what I go through. I still the devil come back around your evil ass. Jesus Christ, I won't. You might well go and get up off my shit before I start going in on your ass. Cause I know who my one viewer be. You watch the fuck out of me. Whenever my one viewer don't say nothing, cause I only got a couple viewers that actually tap into my lives. So whenever my one viewer come in here and don't say shit, I know who you are. And this time it's my brother. What up? What's going on? My bad. I thought you was Kim tuning into my live because of my title. Cause she watched the hell out of me, bro. I know she gonna peep this joint and she gonna be like, yeah, you shouldn't never live, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, tell me why I'm sitting in the truck right now. Quita done pulled up to her sister's house out here, fool. Tell me why I'm sitting in the truck. They in the house smoking weed, probably drinking, having a good old time. She came back out to the truck a little while ago. We drove to Little Caesars. She bought a pizza, fool, and some crazy bread. She had the nerve to ask me if I wanted a stick of fucking crazy bread. I told her ass, no, I eat my chips. When I get shit, I offer it. It's only been 2 or 3 days since I've been on my selfish shit. It's the second time we done pulled up somewhere and she done took her ass in a warm place and left me sitting out here in this fucking truck, bro. Oh, he'll be alright. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I'ma see though. If she give me what she said she gonna give me. I already did that. I done already did that. Only reason I got the room last time, bro, was because I ain't want to be out here in the cold and shit too. But I ain't been on that lately, bro. I ain't even been doing Instacart. I delete that shit off my phone. Cause I ain't seeing none of the money. Bro, if I show you the screenshot, and I will, I screenshotted our Cash App transactions, bro. I done sent her over $1,000. Well, it say $998, damn near 100, damn near 1,000 or whatever. But she sent back $110. But that 110 that she sent to me was for me to put on my PayPal card or to put on my Chime card, cause the card we was trying to use wouldn't work, or it was money that I sent that was extra left over and she sent it back, but that shit still had to go on time for Suda P phone. I done made a rack. It might have took a month, but that's $1,000, bro. I made $1,000 in January alone. I could punch myself in my shit right now, fool. Like dead ass, bro. But I make these little videos when I go through shit. Cause one day this shit gonna be sweet. And I'm gonna have to remember to never get comfortable, bro. When I fix my life, I'm gonna have to remember this shit. She went and bought cigars and every goddamn thing at the store, bro. I know they in there getting high. I saw her sister and her nigga pull up. I saw what they was grabbing out the car and I saw how they was looking and I heard them. They talking about, oh, this her dude, ain't it? Why he in the car? I bet she told them he wanted to be out there. Second time, bro. I literally went hard as hell to keep them folks from going through this exact same shit, bro, that they sitting here watching me suffer through and they think it's cool. The kids keep asking their mama to buy them shit. Y'all mama broke. Every dollar that she done had since we left Memphis been mine. I ain't seen now one on. I ain't touched now one on. I ain't used now one on. When I be getting money from you for food and shit, I go get my food for real. And I eat my food. That's recently why I've been asking for shit, cause I'm tapped out, bro. I'm tapped out. If she do right when she get the money though, boy, I'm finna dip. I already got all my shit sorted out. I'm finna dip. Jeez, bro, I ain't doing this shit. Finna go find me a little cash car somewhere, fool, and just do this shit on my own, bro. I gotta get out the truck, bro, and go find a fucking spot to pee. I can't go use the bathroom. Motherfucker told me I'll be back and forth out here. Ain't came back out here yet. I'm fucking stupid, bro. A stupid nigga, bro. I see them looking in the car and shit, they concerned, but the whole time I'm thinking they gon' fuck shit. I'm grabbing, I'm clutching. I'm getting ready to put one through the windshield. Whole time they trying to figure out why the fuck I'm out here in the truck and she in there. I'm gonna find a way about this shit though. I always do. I've been out here chain smoking Black and Milds. Chain smoking fucking Black and Milds, bro. I did all that shit to fix the room up. Meanwhile, can't even keep the house. They don't know if they gon' keep that motherfucker or not. They don't know what's finna happen. I looked it up. The house up for auction. It's posted. She lied to me about Papa car. She lied to me about the van. I'm just fucked all the way around, G. I ain't gonna even lie. This shit actually starting to get me, bro. Cause I really feel stupid. I feel played. I feel used, bro. I feel betrayed. For I feel left for dead. Like, I know you care about me. I know Mom care about me. I know Mary care about me. But that's about it. 3 people, bro. And Shooter done proved himself. So 4 people, bro. Out of everybody I done met in my life, out of all the states I done been to, it's me. I'm the problem, bro. I care too much about every fucking body else, fool. All right, here I go. She didn't say I couldn't come in, but she did. Before we even got here, she was telling me, yeah, the kids gonna sleep in there, but me and you gonna sleep in the truck. It's the second time, bro, that she done some shit like this. She do all type of shit, but this is the second time this shit right here done happened. That motherfucking check supposed to be here tomorrow, though. Yeah, she lied. I knew she was lying when she said it because she thought I was asleep. You know I don't be asleep. I be up. I go to sleep when the sun come up for real. Especially when I'm sober. When I'm sober, I can't sleep, bro. I was just laying there trying to go to sleep. She was on the phone talking to her the whole time, didn't even mention me, fool. They was planning this because she was like, man, why you gonna try to get another room? Because she was trying to get the money from her to get the room again and shit. I told her, Instacart locked me out. I delete that shit off my phone. I'm through helping them. Swear to God I am. I'll download that shit back when I'm able to do this shit by myself. I got the little lady at KFC I was talking to and shit. She seemed like she cool. She want to hire me and shit. I'm waiting on her to go ahead and pull my application and hit me up for the win to start. Yeah, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense because that was never gonna happen. There was never what was gonna happen. She was saying what she thought sounded good, but she didn't know that shit just bought her how the fuck she finna get treated from here on the fuck out. She come trying to be all nice and talk to me and shit, bro. I'ma just look at her for I swear to God. When she put whatever she got for me in my hand, bro, I'm gone, fool. She had the nerve to tell me earlier, her exact words was, I ain't gonna lie, you got a lot of skills, but patience ain't one of them. Y'all don't know what the fuck type of world she live in. I'm chilling though. I'm chilling. Shit pissing me off. I came on the jump to say that though. I go too hard to keep people from going through the same shit that they'll let me suffer through. I'll be down, bro. I'll be down if I ain't learn my lesson. I've been feeling like I had too much bad karma. I've been trying to be nice and shit. Fuck that nice ass shit. Fuck having a good heart. I don't give a fuck if my shit turned black. My lungs already black. But shit, text my phone. I'm finna end my live, bro. Cause I'm probably go to sleep. I done smoked enough blacks to make myself feel a little bit drowsy. That shit crazy. I had a chain smoke Black and Milds to fall asleep when I done made enough money to have enough weed to where none of this shit would even matter. She could at least roll a blunt, man, and come out here and smoke it with me. That'll be at least an effort. But nope. You said tell her I gotta pee, then don't leave. I already went to go use the bathroom. I already did that shit twice, bro. Right behind me. Right behind me, bro. Right over there. No, you can't see that shit. And then we got all this shit off in the truck. I can barely lift my seat all the way back and shit. Hold on. Security riding around this bitch trying to see why a nigga sitting in the truck. That's where I went to go use the bathroom at, bro. On the side of that motherfucking building right there, fool. Both times. She gonna tell me. Text and call me if you need anything. I texted trying to see who Brendan was before I pipe on their ass. She text me later by the time they done already got in the house and shit. It took her so long to respond to me, I chopped it up as she was asleep. This shit been hell, bro. I can't do shit but laugh at my fucking self. The stupidest nigga you will ever see. Right here. Fucking, man, bro. I done smoked myself into a fucking headache, bro. I'm cold, but I'm hot. I tried to put my headphones on and listen to music and shit. That shit irritated me. Bad decisions might not make you stupid, but I made the same bad decision again. I think that make me stupid. I appreciate your words of encouragement, though. I know you're just trying to help me feel better. You don't want me beating myself up. I'm gonna chill on that shit. 4 monitors on the back of the truck wet. They got wet when we came back to Memphis to log back in the Instacart. Microphone, wet. Webcam, wet. Only thing safe is the PCs. Because I was able to spare them, I was able to bring them in the truck. But the way everything was packed up, a lot of this shit couldn't go inside the truck with us. Knowing the situation I'm in, the position I'm in, the other day when I had a little bit of bread, I was trying to go wash my clothes. She got the nerve to tell me she could wash my clothes in here. You think she asked? But I saw her grab her bag when she went in there. It's just fuck me. He'll be alright. Oh, he's strong. He can do it. I'm fed up, bro. I ain't got nothing else I can say or do. Really don't. This what I've been eating, bro. I got a cup full of cheese from the QT. Yeah, she for sure got a box time mentality. And I've been eating these with this cheese and shit, bro. I'm gonna be alright. Cause when I get right, I'm gonna remember all of this shit. I ain't gonna let myself forget, fool. I was so mad the other day, bro. If you ain't come through, bro, I was gonna starve that day. I wasn't gonna eat it all that day if you ain't come through. That's why I appreciate the fact that I do at least have a brother, bro. But I was fucking pissed, bro. I mean, man, I ain't even been taking care of myself, fool. I ain't even been really able to, bro. This finna be the 6th black I done sparked in a fucking hour. Free Shooter P, man. I'm finna strike your light again. I'm already knowing. That's why I appreciate you, bro. Like, real shit. Yeah, I already did. Especially eating all that cheese and smoking these joints. I already did, bro. That's all I got. That's all I can do. I feel like smoking this shit. She pissed me off with that patience shit though, telling me that I'm impatient. Yeah, I be doing that too when it ain't no blacks and shit to smoke. She hit me with that patience line earlier, and I always be playing with her kids whenever we go to parks and shit. The little girl walked up to the truck. She was like, "Can you come swing us?" I was like, "I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got enough patience for all that." She was like, "Don't do that." I said, "Man, nah, I don't." She said some other dumbass shit today. I was like, "I ain't got enough patience for all this." She was like, "Yeah, well, what do you have patience for?" I was like, "Apparently sitting in this fucking truck." Don't do that. It's gonna get better soon, I promise. Don't do that. I really appreciate you. But a random nigga could walk past, bruh. I watched her get out this truck, walk up to a door that a nigga let close on her, bruh. He let the door close on her. She looked at the man and said, "I like your hair." I'm sure you do. Told the Arab nigga, basically, if he wanted a booty call, to hit her up. Because he didn't charge her a deposit for the room. He didn't charge me a deposit, bitch. Yep, too easy. And I know I could get in, I could get in them pants if I wanted to, bro. But she ain't there for me, bro. That ain't what I want. It's just the fact that that's how you think when it comes to a random motherfucker that won't even fucking hold the door for you when you was right there. And he was right there. Literally saw you and let the door close. It wasn't even like he had to hold it for long because you was right there. It's the mindset behind it. It's like all this shit that I've been doing for y'all lad. This supposed to be me and Suda P. Man, on the YouTube journey for real, trying to actually build some shit on this platform. I've been doing all of this shit for her though. I can't get a booty call. But one time I was on the phone with my girl. Well, not Sid. This girl named Kiara. I've been talking to Kiara since I was going to Havenview. Me and Kiara, we locked in to a point where we ain't gotta be in a relationship. We know what we both want in life. We know how our lives are set up. Kiara was mad as hell at me for leaving the city because I had just got back. But I couldn't give a fuck about how she felt. I left my sister and my brother too. I didn't give a fuck about how she felt. So I left and I made her deal with this shit. The whole time she trying to let a nigga use her car to do this Instacart shit. Tell me while I'm on the phone, Kiara, we get to arguing and shit about this shit. Quita holler out. You want me to just sit on your face then? Fuck it. Bruh, I keep seeing, I know you keep seeing this shit. Look like it's flying past my head, but when I look, I don't see nothing. But yeah, she said that shit loud as hell on purpose to try to make Kiara mad. Little does she know Kiara bisexual and she like that type of shit. Kiara was like, let me see. Like, man, that girl playing. She just trying to get me off the phone. She got nerve to tell me I don't need you distracted. I know damn well you don't need to be distracted because you ain't got no type of motion at all. Not shit going. Nothing. Where all these tricks you said you had that was out here in Georgia? Oh, yeah, we gonna be straight in Georgia. I got plenty of tricks. I don't even gotta touch them. They just give me money. Where them niggas at? Where are them niggas? All these so-called tricks, I ain't seen the nigga pull a stunt yet. I ain't seen the nigga pull up on you. I ain't seen you pull up on a nigga. None of that shit. You ain't getting no bread from nobody but these kid daddies. And that shit be going in the tank. I be watching this shit. That's why I'm burning the gas right now, cause I don't get no fuck. Normally I sit out here and I be cold because I know we be needing the gas to go do Instacart and shit. But now, bro, I'm burning heat. I'm cold. Can't take this shit forever, bro. I wouldn't let they ass sleep in the fucking cold night. Now night since I've been gone, bro. If it was up to me, our first week in Texas, we was gonna sleep in the truck and just do Instacart all day until we had enough money to go get the extended stay for the week. Don't listen to the man with the plan, though. You the finesse goddess. You know everything. You got so much figured out. When I finally went off on her ass, she broke down and cried and all that extra ass shit. Went right back to the same shit. I went off again yesterday. Cause I was hungry as hell. You know how that shit make you? I ain't had time for all this shit. She got the nerve to tell me how I ain't patient when I'm listening to these kids behind me making all type of noise on purpose, kicking my motherfucking seat and shit. Man, smacking when they eating and all this extra ass shit. The little girl playing these ASMR videos on her fucking phone, irritating ass shit, and my headphones gone. I lost my headphones. I've been using the joints I gave Sean, and these hoes broke. You gotta hold them on your head to hear shit. I taped them joints up today and made them work. I ain't got no patience. It's wearing thin for sure. But to say I ain't got none at all, delusional. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Right, did I drink all my water? Get my last water bottle so I'm sipping it bit. I ain't gonna lie though, bro, I'm thugging this shit. Cause at the end of the day, for what I know my blessing gonna come and my blessing gonna be real, it's gonna be for me. And it's gonna be well deserved. I know for sure my blessing gonna be well deserved. I've been going through shit for years, man, trying to get a fucking, trying to get a footing in this shit. I've been trying to catch a break. Every fucking time I thought I was finna catch a break, this shit got worse. Couldn't stay in Boxtown no way. Nigga ass was stuck in a toxic ass environment, in a house full of motherfuckers that don't really want me there. She ain't had no problem. When I left and she moved AJ in, my baby mama, she moved her in, she ain't had no problem letting her and them kids eat off the table, but wanna fuss at me about grabbing shit off the fucking table. You don't buy food, and you can't cook. I'm not eating shit, man, well cooked with that shit falling, his skin, shit falling off his face and hands and arm and, hell no, I ain't eating shit, man, well cooked. For real, bro. I'm thinking, bro, the world was trying to turn me too dark, fool. So I started trying to add my own light to shit. I started going out the way. I made myself soft as fuck, bro. And it's like I be at war, cause he be wanting to come out, bro. Like he be wanting to come out, bro. Like what Johnny Cage say, he's scratching at the door. Like Cud really scratching at the door. I've been holding his ass back. Chill out, fool. We gonna figure this shit out another way. But Cud been fed up at everything that I've been allowing happen, bro. I've been letting this shit go on, fool. I don't take no disrespect from men, bro, but these women done did me dirty as hell, cuz. I don't stand for no disrespect from no man. Kim's son, 23. He stepped to me, fool, got his ass whooped on the way down the fucking steps. I rode that bitch down the steps like a sled. His mama had to come save his ass. When I got up, he didn't. On Jesus Christ, she whacked me across my shit. And when I got up, that bitch ass nigga didn't. And I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad or none of that shit. And I bet she ain't pressed charges or none of that shit, because guess what was going on? The police was trying to lock her ass up for attempted murder after what she did to my face. They wanted her ass bad for that shit. Because that's attempted murder. It's exactly what how they saw it. It was a fucking old school pocket knife, the joint stuff. Shit like what granddad would have in his pocket. The heavy joint. It was just folded clothes. If it was open, bro, I'd be walking around the joint with an eye patch. I feel like I've been wiping my slate clean with this bad karma shit, bro. I still feel that. So I get it, bro. I understand, because I know you've been through a lot more than what I have with the military life. I know you seen some shit and been through some shit. So I understand, like, nigga be trying to fight against that darkness that be trying to rise inside of us, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm starting to see that shit as necessary, fool. This shit necessary. I done been nice. This shit done damn near got me killed. This shit done left me hungry. This shit done left me sleeping in the cold. I don't see the assholes going through that shit. I don't see the douchebags, the dirt balls going through that shit. I see them niggas getting pampered by these bitches. Them niggas getting taken care of by these hoes. Niggas ain't got no type of motion, no type of grind for theyself. Nigga laying up, living off the bitch. I always been trying to, man, I'm from Memphis. We from where they do this pimp shit, bro, and I dead ass got the skills and the mind for it. On Jesus Christ, bro, I've been letting these hoes play me. I'm not even with her. I ain't penetrated her. I ain't even tried to. And won't. And she's still doing the nigga ass, man, doing me in, fool. Got the nerve to act like she cared about my stream and shit, talking about, man, we walked past some lights inside of HEB. She's like, them the type of lights you need. I'm just making sure. Bitch, don't buy me nothing. Give me the fucking money. Everybody go through their own stuff. I won't say anybody is more or less just how willing are you to get back up and get stronger, to push further. No pain, no gain. That shit's so real. That's how I've been viewing this shit. I've been seeing this shit, that this shit molding me to be who I really want to be in this world. Like, I see why a lot of celebrities act the way they act. Some not all of them, some just be pretentious and arrogant. But a couple of them, I understand that shit. It's like, it's a necessary thing. That shit start before the fame. That's how the fame come. That's how the money come. That shit start before all of that. niggas start saying, fuck y'all, I'm worried about me, and not giving a fuck about it. It feels so selfish of me to focus on self, bro. That shit feel wrong with me, bro. That shit feel wrong, bro. A whole hour. Yeah, I done spent almost 41 minutes since I've been on this live. Sometimes you gotta be selfish to be successful. Yep. Yeah. 10 times out of 10 and a half. For real. That selfless shit gets you nowhere. Being selfless gets you less. Start telling myself that shit, bro. I done seen when we got out here, when we first got to Texas and shit, man, Suda was trying. And God, he was trying. Man signed up for the Uber Eats shit, used his ID. They gave him the bike routes and shit. We were trapping his junk and mine. They want him to do Face ID to log back in. He locked up. We can't use his account no more. I damn sure would have been burning that junk up too. We locked in. He already know what's going on. Cuz ain't gonna be expecting shit when he come home except for somewhere to go to sleep at. I told that man, and it's a real shit, bro. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, fool. This is a fucked up situation, but I got them. Why you gone for him? G crack. Man said, fuck Quita them. Man said that shit to me on the jail phone. When he found out that she let me sleep in the fucking cold one night, could call her phone. Went clean off, fool. She came outside to the truck, trying to go buy me shit. Talking about, I'm gonna sleep out here. It's too late. At first, I ain't want nothing from her. I just wanted her to do what she said she was gonna do with the check stores and find the crib. I ain't want shit else. Nothing. Nah, you owe me. Cause you really owe me. Her, she really owe me. Earlier, when we was coming back with the pizza, she was like, you want anything? I said, some blacks. You so all you wanted some blacks? Yep, just give me some blacks, I'm gonna be straight. She was like, I was trying to get you 2 boxes, but the kids like they want some snacks. Why would you even come say that shit to me? There's many chips and juices and candy. I done bought these niggas. I done stole for these niggas. I done, the fuck? As much chips and candy that I just seen them eat. Tell me they want some snacks. We just left from the park. They had a big ass bottle of Tahitian fucking treat off of her food stamps. They all had a big ass bag of chips apiece. The fuck you mean they want some snacks? And guess what? She went in the store, came out with nothing. Except them damn cigars. Then be thinking I don't be knowing when she lying. That's what really be getting a nigga. The way my mind work is so different, bro. I kind of see a way out this shit. I'm trying to stay cool and chill then. But she gonna make me snap on her ass. She gonna make me show her who my dad is, fool. And I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to go to jail, fool. Damn, bro. Put the heat back on. I got one in the head sitting in this bitch. Cause motherfuckers acting weird as hell over here, walking around the truck and shit, trying to see who all in it, cause all that shit on the back of the truck. And this shit just like Memphis, these folks had thieves. Nigga really can't go to sleep, cause I got shit back there. I'm still thinking I can save my fucking webcam. I'm still thinking that the monitors might be good, cause they old ass monitors. And you know how durable their old ass electronics is. So I was like, I had them wrapped up and shit. They only really got damp. Nah, it's Norcross, Georgia. We like 30, I'd say 20 something, yeah, 30 minutes from Atlanta. That's really where I'm gonna go if she gone and give me my bread like she say she gonna do. That's really what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Atlanta cause I got some little connection shit out there. Some little people I've been networking with on TikTok and shit when I be going live. They been wanting me to come out there, and then all the dance videos I used to watch, that's where this shit at. That's where AM and Tail them at. The J Money 1041 nigga hit me up. He hit me up last year. And he told me, man, anytime I'm in town, just come through. All I gotta do is just go get some little clothes, get fresh and shit, man, and go spaz out, cause I missed it, took and shit, and I'm way better at it now. I still practicing my socks and shit. I'm so much better at this shit now that I understand what it's used for. And I got a lot of shit in me to let out with this shit. So I'm still gonna turn up, bro. It's just not gonna be how I thought. Not gonna be as soon as I thought. I put it that way. It's gonna be how I thought. If it ain't how I thought, it's gonna be better. But it's just not gonna be when I thought. Nigga birthday in 20-some days. Matter of fact, my birthday in, what today is, the 13th? My birthday in 14 days, 2 weeks. I promised my lab that I was gonna roll up 28 grams on my birthday. I said I was gonna eat 20 caps and 8 stems of shrooms. I wanted to do that. I want to get on that level because it's a certain thing I'm trying to do off the shrooms. I really want to do this shit. And that's all I want to do on my B-Day. I might not be able to, but I guarantee you one damn thing. 2027, fool. When I turn 29, bro, I'm not having this shit. I'm not having this shit. I'm finna build from here on out, bro. I've been trying to build, but this shit just ain't been working for. I've been allowing people around me to help me build, fool. And I put a brick down. They pick the same brick I put down. They pick that brick up and put it down, act like they helping me. Niggas ain't helping me do shit. I'm putting these bricks down. I'm laying this shit. Still paving my way because my channel's still growing. My TikTok's still growing. It's just slow because I ain't making videos like I want. I got you, bro. The only reason I ain't say nothing then because I ain't even expect to be there long. When we was in Boxtown, we was down there to get weed or whatever. I had to pay Nana back because she tried to get off on her about the weed and shit. I ain't like that, even though Nana is how she is. I just didn't like that. It's like, man, you don't know my folks like I do. Don't play with them. That shit disrespectful. So I just didn't plan on being down that long. We pulled up to the east to her sister's house, and she went and did the same shit she doing right now. Went up there and went to fucking sleep. Left me sitting out here in the fucking truck. We was supposed to get back on the road that night. We was waiting on her mama to get there. Son called me. I asked him, I was like, fool, you talked to your sister, right? He was like, yeah, fool, I just got on the air about that bullshit. She should be coming down there. She said she was gonna come down there. She did too. But I asked him, I was like, your mama there? He was like, yeah, fool. She was pulling up when I was calling Quita. I heard her come in the house. Really? Okay. So now what's your excuse? Lying ass. I've been doing this lately, bro. When I get mad, fool, I just smile. Just been doing this lately. She been seeing it, asking what's wrong and shit. What's the matter? If I tell you what's wrong, it defeats the purpose of me telling you what was wrong the last time. Cause it's the same shit. It's the same shit. You still doing the same shit. That's why you asking me what's wrong, cause you know exactly what it is. At that point, now I know you playing the game. Now I'm finna play mine. And I know how to play my game well. Cause right now, she want me bad as hell, fool. I've been standoffish as fuck. I don't even look her way when she be doing certain shit. Jesus Christ. But I'm finna play with her though. I'm gonna play with her mind like a motherfucker. God, I am. I keep my phone charging and shit, but I cut the truck off. It's getting hot in this bitch now, but if I take my coat off, I'm fucking freeze. This shit is actually crazy, bro. I'm hot, but if I take my coat off, I'm gonna fucking freeze. It's cold as hell. But maybe I just don't like being cold. It might not be that cold out here, but to me it is. As soon as you cut the truck off and shit, and the heat stop blowing, you start back feeling the cold. But while the truck on, it's too hot to keep the heat blowing. Here I go again. I ain't gonna lie, my mind resting too much, fool. Cause that ain't the only shit on my mind, bro. I had real plans for this YouTube shit this year. I swear to God, bro. When I finally get my whip, my first night having my whip, bro, I'ma sit in that bitch, fool, with my head on the steering wheel and cry. I mean that, bro. I'm my first night in my whip, bro. I'ma sit in that junk. I'ma sleep in my whip. My first night, bro. I'ma put my head on the steering wheel and cry myself to sleep, crying tears of fucking joy. I don't give a damn who watch my live later and call me soft for saying this shit. I don't give a fuck. Gee, Christ, nigga ain't gonna touch me in real life. Nigga couldn't put me down with his hands. Nigga just wanna call a nigga a crybaby. One of them times I was on live, bothered. I was pissed the fuck off. Nigga tried to troll me like that. I was like, where you even at? Oh, I'm somewhere in West Bubblefuck, wherever the fuck he said he was. It wasn't Memphis. It's like, fool, you sitting behind your screen talking shit. And I really work poles. I really play with these bitches. I really, man. Yeah, I'm finna try to go to sleep. That's real shit. It's real shit, cause you know how hard it is, bro. And you finally did it. I was so happy, bro, when I seen that shit. Gee Christ, I was happy as fuck. For I just was going through so much shit to a point where I couldn't really just express it how I wanted to for real. Cause I even told Nana, I was like, you know, there's his car out there. She was like, oh really? Yeah, that's his car. She don't expect a nigga to ever have nothing. Nigga finna have abundance. I feel this shit coming. I ain't gonna even lie. But I'm finna end my life though. You know, I'm finna try to make myself go to sleep. Finna go and wrap myself up and shit. You can text me though. I'm gonna respond and shit until I fall asleep. Love you, gang. And all my folks that tap in later, man, I'm okay. And I will be okay. I appreciate all the love. Trying to see if you typing something else before I end the junk, cause that shit gonna piss you off. But yeah, if I cut you off from you typing, I'm not trying to, but I'm ending my live.